really trying to get it in, and certain brothers couldn't get that mic back in the days, this is where it was all popping off at. So that's the biggest, that was always the biggest thing with me, was just being up in here, just the aura. You can feel the aura when you walk up in here that, you know, was something majestic about it. This is like our amphitheater for Wild Style, you feel what I'm saying? So this is what it was for me. So when I come up in here, the things that I see and the things that I seen go on here is what actually kind of groomed me and shaped me a little bit more for what I would be doing for the future. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
So, and it was always popping off. Like we used to meet, me and Murray, if you check out over there, whatever, like back in there, that's the hospital grounds and all that, whatever. That's where we used to do like our little backflips. We started learning how to do backflips on the mattresses over there, and then as you would do that, you'll hear shit popping off over here. You know what I'm saying? So with some of the stuff that was actually going on over here, it automatically draw you from like Ackerman or something like that all the way over here. You know what I'm saying? And then you come in here and you just get into whatever was there. You know what
it seems like CI, man, Central Islip over here had a lot of talented history.
Yeah, it's
not just, I know a lot of people hear about the shootings in the park and all that, but yo, when we talk and we break it down, there's a lot of talented history out here, man, especially for the youth in our years. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because we didn't have what was going on today with the computers and all that shit. We had to do our shit ourselves, like you said, doing the backflips. Over here is center stage spitting. Everything was literally coming out our bodies. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't no hardware for this. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So and like with these little areas and things like that, this is the thing that people should know. When you have, like, for instance, like just history wise on Lowell, you know, you had, and like I was saying before, you got Calibu Lou, you got Rocky and them, you had the Coleman brothers, you know, Solo used to do his thing over here hard. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people that used to be over here just putting it in and putting it down and getting that work right. You understand what I'm saying? I mean, and even before LO, you had like my man that we just talked to over there, Boo. He was doing this thing. I mean, he was part of the original people that was actually putting some of this down over here. You understand what I'm saying? So to see my man, I mean, it's, you know, it's all love. I'm choked up a little bit about it because that's what it is. You get that feeling, you know, you get that feeling that rush through you. So when I seen him, I'm like, yeah, that's what's up. You know, another OG in the spot. You feel what I'm saying? But that's one of them dudes who, you know, back in the days, he got his wreck on too. But now you see him, he trying to do his thing and be that same member of this society that I was telling you about before. You know what I'm saying? So that's what the biggest issue is when it comes to the people or the history of the people that came through here. You know what I'm saying? I mean, and as far as stars and stuff like that coming through here, I mean, it's a whole array of stars that came through here. I mean, even joints, you had your Redmans around here, you had Kid and Play around here all the time, Biz, EPMD. You know what I'm saying? I mean, pretty much anybody who is anybody around these parts came through here.
Yo, my brother, I was on Lower Avenue one day. I seen Juvenile walking. And he was going to, God rest his soul, Blue Water's house. You know what I'm saying? So like you just mentioned, a lot of array of artists was walking down these streets like looking for the MCs, you know what I'm saying? Because people was checking for us over here, man.
Yeah, definitely. Because you couldn't deny that. You couldn't deny what was coming out of here. And you know, let me back up a little something. You know, and I kind of misspoke a little something about whatever. Or I didn't give the homage that I was supposed to a brother like Blue Water. You understand what I'm saying? Blue Water. For people that don't know, he was on the D&D project. He put it down. He done a lot of things on his own. He was nice. You know what I'm saying? So don't ever get that twisted about how he was, or yo, he's just somebody in the past niggas is trying to reference. This dude was serious with his craft. You understand what I'm saying? And he always gave me the respect. I always gave him his respect, you know, in the same light or whatever. But I think, you know, God rest his soul, you know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to the dead and stuff like that, whatever. But I just, you know, I think more people should know about him, just like they know about, you know, the Biggies and the Pacs and stuff like that. He's like one of the Biggies and the Pacs from here. You understand what I'm saying? Because he actually did, he put it down, and people don't really understand that. Unless you actually knew him when you went to school with him, et cetera, but he actually put it down over here. And like I said, when I was giving homage to everybody else, I didn't put him in there that same way, and I kind of like, I need to check myself on that one, but that's what it is. But he was one of them dudes, one of them dudes.
Man, yo,
one love the water too, man.
Yeah,
brother don't know who
my
water is,
but man, Blue Water, legend from Central Islip right here. You know what I'm saying? Passed away, as you can see, January 05. It's a big loss, a huge loss.
Of course, and you know he was rolling with a lot of heavy hitters too, like Juvie. He had Juvie out here in CI.
He was actually supposed to be part of UTP. You know what I'm saying? So the whole situation, he was actually doing something with game recordings, this and that. And he was right in the brink of actually you know, taking that next step with
No
Juvie.
doubt.
But, you know, unfortunately, you know, his death, you know what I'm saying, was very unfortunate. But
No
I'm
doubt.
representing that tonight.
Blue
Anytime
water.
I come to the cop shop,
Aight.
time I wear this shirt right
Aight.
here. You know what I mean?
In the streets.
In the streets, Century, Lensman, one.